And my microphone's muted. Hi there. Good morning, everybody. Okay, that's probably about right. I have to... I'm sorry I talk about it so often, but since I use my phone for this, I have to reposition it freshly every time. But hey there, good morning, Queen Claire, great to see you. How are you? How's your weekend going? And, hey Hazy. Hey Lemony. Hey Mars Girl. Good morning. Okay. And good morning, Isabel. She's got her bobbers on. It's a fireworks night. And, sure thing, Lemony, that sounds like fun. I'm down for a quick visit, and then I'm gonna focus on dailies, though. Just need to ground myself for a little bit on, Glossmount. What is Pog? Oh, so that's like... There's like some fresh stuff with Pog. It's from a streamer, Gootex, I believe. And so there's like sort of a meme going around. It turns out that Gootex like hates the use of that meme now, and is really tired of how much everybody uses it. Yeah, that's the PogChamp face that I guess Gootex did at one point. But now it turned like Gootex is using... He's saying some pretty bad stuff. He's now like a COVID truther, and he's actively spreading a lot of misinformation, and it's sad to see. So that's like a current context of that. So like the meme going around is like finding out that you don't want to use PogChamp anymore because the Gootex guy is doing some bad stuff, but then finding out that he doesn't like the meme. So yeah, PogChamp away. Oh, thank you so much, Queen Claire. Thank you so much for that cheer. Oh my goodness. 100 bits from Queen Claire 101. I think everybody here already is familiar with her stream, but just in case, and maybe I'll do this again. I'll try to remember to do this again later if we have any new people in chat, but definitely gonna get a shout out in there. PogChamp more like it, absolutely. And not Pogarino at all, Lemony. Too right. Let me just put this clock up downstairs and I'll be on my way. Ripperino. That's a new one. Me. Where would a clock go over, theoretically? I'm not gonna bother with the green screen, like, right now. I mean, pretty much where that fuchsia poster is, but... I'll figure it out later. Just gonna move things around a little bit. Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. So much my pleasure. to
the
show,
mic's back on.
to try to show, you know, the kind of support for these great streamers like Queen Claire, and also Hazy. How did your stream go last night? You get some more races in? Pepperino is an inside joke. Ah, sure. That's a fun one. I'll just grab this money quick. Boy, they must be, I mean, starting Areno? I'm curious. I feel like that... it feels like an old one to me, but maybe not. Maybe that's more recent. Hey, Eddie Terry, good morning. How are you doing? Ooh, welcome to the stream. Neighborino. Oh yeah, yeah. Flanders started. That's. Thank you. Yeah. You could certainly, if you want to find another big, like, pop culture use of that. Ned Flanders on The Simpsons was always saying Neighborino and things like that. Yeah. He was mostly known for like the diddlies and doodlies, but also the Urinos. Hey, Simperino? Yeah, that does sound, I think that's it. It's interesting. I don't doubt that this other streamer made, you know, definitely made it part of their like thing. Good for a friend. And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Eddie. I'm I don't know. I'm like feeling a little off. Just like not. I don't know. It was weird. I woke up a little early. I thought I was gonna get back to sleep, and I don't know how much this happens to other people on the weekend, but I'm like totally comfy. I've got all this time to sleep in, and I've relaxed into the most comfortable position I can get into in my bed. And my eyes are closed, and everything's perfect. And all of a sudden, my brain is just like, you're awake. Just like a message, just it's not gonna happen. You're awake now. And I kind of try to fight it for a little bit. You know, maybe if I, you know, clear my mind, get into that little state a bit. No, I just had to get up. I laid there for a little bit longer, but something happens when I wake up that I don't know if it is actually that just a really strong circadian rhythm. I don't know what all is happening in my body. Pog for the pogging dog that likes to do the dog pog. Ah, it's good to be back on Fredham Island. So I should head to Able Sisters. Nice fortune cookie cart. I forget where Able Sisters is, actually. Yeah, we are ready with more dag camera today. Excuse me. With more dog camera today. Hello. I refreshed the bits. I don't know, I feel like she's on to me though. Even though the web camera's not shaped like a camera, really. I feel like she knows what I'm doing. She's trying to avoid it. We'll see. And I completely forget how to... I've been forgetting to set it up as an audio source. So, no doggy crunch yet. Under the black hat, it's the, well, now go. Alright, Fred t-shirt. Go with the Fred Oxford shirt. Pretty cool. On the back. Alright, so I need to take a look at this. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you can't see the back. That's interesting. They need to, that would be sort of good if they added an option for you to actually see all of the design. I think I just have to put it on, basically. I think that's the only way to see the back of this thing. How am I gonna get punked today? Let's see, I think I'm gonna have to remove the bag too. Oh my goodness, first thing in the morning. Oh. VIP. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Lemony. Alright, well, anything else going on Fredham Land today? It is cute. I agree. Yeah, my camera's just like at a weird angle, but I guess it's fine. I don't know, is that bothering anybody? Does it make it seem like I'm leaning more? It looks crooked when I look at it, but I also try not to look at the camera. You know, not straight at it. Why? Because it makes me feel more comfortable. I don't know. Bothers you not? Cool. Sorry, I'm just taking a quick look. Love to see what's going on at Abel's. Now, these are definitely some froggy caps that I don't think I have. I might just pick one of those up. I want these kimonos so much in real life. Kind of surprises me. Oh, you wanna do a stare off? I'm ready. You try to match this high beam stare. Actually, we both got double faces going on. Thinking about it. Double, unblinking faces. Oh, I was gonna, yeah. Oh, the zoom is so much fun. I'm so glad to have that going. Yeah, dramatic zoom. So useful. Hey, my name is Carlos. Thank you for the follow. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Can I say my friend code? Sure, maybe in a little bit. I usually don't post it just straight up, to be honest. But, you know, please, if you hang out and chill with us for a bit, you'll probably see it in a little. I have a bot command for it. And probably when we do an announcement later, it'll get posted. What am I up to? You tell me, Lemony. Is there anything I ought to be looking at? Oh sure, I'll give the old roses a water here. And then after that, I'm gonna hang out on my island for a bit and do my dailies is the thing. Just want to, take a little bit of me time. Get my recipes. Maybe actually talk to all of my neighbors. It's been a while since I've done that. And then, I'll be up for probably whatever after that. Opening my gates or going out. Okay, and that means it is time to go. Well, thanks for having me over, Lemony. It's always a pleasure to see what's going on at Fredham Land. And thank you for the shirt. I like it a lot. Yeah. I'll see you again soon, I hope. And yeah, Carlos, I hope you'll just hang out with us for a bit. I'm gonna spend a bit of time just going around my island and doing my morning kind of chore stuff, the dailies as we call them. Yeah, when the axe pops out, I take that as an invitation to escort myself to the airport in an expeditious manner. Oh, goodness, yeah, I haven't been coming in the evening. Yesterday, I was actually just exhausted. Missed a couple of things unfortunately, that I wanted to get to because of that. After the stream, I did some house chores, which was good. Not everything I would have liked to, but got some good things done. Mostly scrubbing some dishes. And then I was too tired to kind of do anything the rest of the day. I lay down on my bed for a while and tried to take a nap, but I couldn't. Couldn't fall asleep, but I was really too tired to get up and do anything. Until eventually I did. Probably took a dog out or something. That'll get me moving. That axe was poggers, my goodness. And Hazy View's getting some renovations. That's exciting to hear. Lemonade just a random guy? Yeah, me too, though. Me too. I hear that. What's the latest? Do I have a gift? To only be a design by Mere Music. It's true. What can I give to it today? She does need like a radio or something, but I'm just gonna give some presents. I should wrap it. Full body tights? Well, that'll be a good gift for someone. I have enough. I do have enough full body tights. So hey, chat, how's your weekend going? I just said a bunch of stuff about me being sleepy and tired. I'm sure it was a pretty cool story. How about you all? Did I ever finish flower removal? Oh boy, Hazy. No, I kinda got sidetracked on that, didn't I? I got right back into the visiting and hosting, and I sort of accomplished part of it. I mostly accomplished my goal of at least getting the rocks cordoned off. You know, some actual barriers going so that the maintenance around these is better. But I didn't finish around like the money trees. I really wanted to do more around there to stop the flowers from going quite so wild. Like when you can't see the Animal Crossing hair or eyebrows. Yeah, it can definitely be fun. And it makes the faces look pretty different. I think I know what you mean with that. Good point, Hazy. But renovations over at Hazy View itself, though. Very excited to hear more about that. And whenever you're ready to show it off, we'll have to make time for a trip. Yeah, I've got another iced tea and lemonade here. Already finished my morning coffee. So I'll be working on this one. But I gotta do more. I need to do more. Absolutely right, Gina. I need to take one of these days. I don't know about today. I'm feeling maybe a little too scattered to put myself together for that today. But definitely this week. I'm gonna have to get right back onto that flower work. Oh, that's awesome, Lemony. We Love Katamari is the only only thing that is... And again, I haven't played all of the Katamari games. I haven't played that one for 360 yet. But of the ones I've played, the first two are my favorites. The others are good, and I enjoy them. But those first two are, I just got that real something. I sure hope they put out a remaster. I don't know why they wouldn't, you know? But I think it sounds like a fun kind of stream goal to try to play through all of those games. What's with the PSP Katamari? Which one's out? Is that wait, which... Boy, I forget what that one's called, but I've played through it. I think I beat it in an emulator. And, which song, Hazy? Oh, that was Sterling, yeah, Sterling being cute on the cliff. Well, those dogs are going kind of wild down there. Not sure if I should check that out. Sometimes they just do that. Kind of sounds like people might... Oh, wait, no, I was expecting something. I was expecting a delivery, actually, so it's probably that. Actually something I had to buy for this stream. I don't know if I need to be saving the, like, archival footage for my streams. And in fact, I've deleted most of it. The first few months only exist on YouTube right now, which I've been meaning to back up to another website for my peace of mind. But I've had to order a new hard drive because I have a whole bunch in my computer and they're all running out of space, and a lot of it is these hours of high def footage I capture pretty much every day. The king farts out planets, does he? I forget that. Never seen a villager sit so close to the edge. That's Sterling's an edgelord. Confirmed. Sorry, Sterling. He's probably nice. Hard drive pog? Yeah, I'm excited for that. Got a 5 terabyte drive, which was like, right now that seems to be the, you know, the sweet point for like the most gigabytes for your buck, most terabytes for your buck, and should cover a couple of years, I think, of recordings, unless I start pulling like full day shifts. But yeah, it's just gonna, I mean, I'm gonna have to like schedule a day for myself and really clean out my hard drives and try to reorganize some things. And also probably run some tests to make sure none of them are failing. Some of them are getting a little old. And they also kind of run 24/7 for the most part. I don't think I have this crown yet. I think I need to come back for this one. And he has hyper-realistic teeth. I'm excited to play through the PS3 Katamari. I will... I mean, honestly, it might be next year that I would stream that. It's weird to think that far ahead, but also kind of fun to actually have those kinds of plans. But I'll run that in an emulator and stream it. Unless, like, I somehow get a more recent PlayStation before then. I like emulating stuff. I have no problem with, like, showing emulators on stream. I just have a very small preference most of the time for using real hardware if I'm able to. But I use emulators almost every day. I don't have any crowns. Really? No, I have a royal crown, right? I must. So why is this other crown not royal? Questions. It might make me like it more. Possibly. But hey, if anybody's looking to drop 1 million bells on that crown variant today, I could probably open my gates up later, because I can still do a lot of flower work. Xbox Katamari isn't compatible with Xbox One. Ah, that's too bad. From what I've heard, Xbox right now is like doing the best of the three with the backward compatibility, but I guess there's still some real limitations on that. 107, okay, just getting this data point in here. I haven't really been keeping track of turnip prices, but, you know, I try to get that data in. I might start. It was just that one day that Turnip Profit was not working in my browser source, and I couldn't deal with it, and I didn't want to write it down. Yeah, I only have a 360 and I have that, Katamari on disc. I guess I would stream that one before I did the PS3 one, but I might try to do them roughly in order. Noggers. Ooh. Yeah, I'd be careful with that one. That's when people might think that you're mistyping something else. I see what you're doing there. It's not Pog at all, though. That's for sure. At least it's sounding like the next Xboxes, whatever they're going to be. I guess those are supposed to have full Xbox One, and I think they were saying at least anything that's backward compatible on Xbox One already will, like, remain backward compatible with the new series, I think. I'm pretty sure I have it on disc. I mean, it's entirely possible that I have a very vivid hallucination of a game I only think that I bought on eBay. Like, I don't mean that as a joke, it's quite possible at this point for me to, like, have such a strong self-suggestion of an idea. I'm laughing, but it could be real. It could be fake. I honestly would have to go check to make sure that I didn't dream it, since I don't have a firm memory of putting it in my Xbox and checking it, which is something I really ought to have done. Like, in theory, when I get used games, I do check that they work pretty much off the bat. You know, pretty basic and good practice there. Sometimes you want to crawl through your screen, my house. I appreciate the sentiment. I really wish that there was an easy, like, I wish that there was a way to share, like, couch co-op console games. And that's something I guess PlayStations, maybe Xboxes have something built in now, or you can do like a virtual controller share for games that don't have local multiplayer built in. But I was thinking about, like, how cool would it be if you could somehow have a controller that would work to your PC, but like somebody could control it over the internet, or like it would hook up to your console, you know, to your GameCube or whatever. But it would be connected to the internet so that somebody was, like, controlling it remotely. I feel like people have built single system things maybe for that. I want to say, like, I saw somebody do that with a Super Nintendo maybe. It would be really nice for old stuff. I mean, that's one nice thing with emulation for sure, is that if you're running old stuff in an emulator, then you might be able to, like, net play with another person, or screen share with another person, and do the, like, the virtual couch co-op that way. It's dripping quite a lot of water onto me. Borrow all my stuff, yeah. I have some cool stuff. I have some friends who've been really generous in giving me cool things too. Once I started organizing, like, my things into, you know, something that people would definitely describe as a collection, or the start of a collection or something like that. I've had a few friends give me their old systems, like the fifth AR, who you see in chat sometimes. I think I've said this before, gave me his old Genesis and a whole bunch of games. Which is pretty awesome. Not just a Model 1 Genesis, but also a Sega Nomad, which is a cool thing that interestingly only came out in North America. And I've become a lot more interested in old Sega games, and a lot more of a fan of the, like, old work of Sega development through getting to play with that. Pogger is the anti-Pogger now. Be interested to see what catches on. That one's not to be critical of all these, that one's just not clear to me off the bat. But I encourage the search for new memes. Gotta keep it fresh, you know? Oh boy. So much stone. Okay. I'll have to see if my crafting zone needs a refill yet. Pawner? I don't know. How about backwards Pogger? Regop. How you doing, Fuchsia? Oh yeah, everybody's just gonna talk about the fireworks tonight. Yeah, that is a very Regop. It doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Gop chomp. Oh yeah, well that definitely sounds bad. I mean, like, it appropriately conveys a negative, an anti-Pog sentiment. What do I have? Have I given Opal full body tights yet? Maybe not. Oh nice, Queen Claire in the Discord. Very cool. Bro, you getting robbed is very Gopchomp. Gosh. My pockets are full though. Can I wear this at this? No, I can't, but I can wear my wet suit. I need to put that into... I need to put a couple things into storage. Oh, thank you, Hazy. Yeah, I'll definitely... I'll let you know, and I'll let people know if I open my gates up in a little bit. I probably will. I reckon I will be. Oh gosh, I can't tell you how relieved I am to get that hard drive today. In Windows, I don't know if folks do this, you know, if you go into like My Computer or whatever it is, it shows your hard drive or multiple drives, or solid state drive, depending on what you have, and you know how much storage free. And again, I've got like at least five drives in here in my computer, or just bulk storage. And like all of them have been running in the red for the last month or something. It just makes me sweat. I mean, it makes me sweat because it also means that like my automatic backup stops working. It gives me an error saying that, you know, hey, bruh, need some disk space to back things up. So I always get nervous when things aren't backed up. I've lost a bunch of computer stuff over the years, thanks to not having adequate backups. Had computers stolen, broken, you know. Keep your computers backed up. Me not having second Katamari yet is very gobchomp, totally. Internet is too scary. We love the internet, but it's just scary. I know, I really hear that. It's so necessary and vital, but it feels like increasingly just like sticking your hand into a I mean, it kind of feels like keeping bees or something. Which is, you know, I saw a cool short video of a woman who looked about my age and just scooping bees into a new hive, removing them from like somebody's compost. Just scooping them by the handful, like no protective gear. That's my metaphor for the internet. Scooping bees. And hey, Easy, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome back. Not having a time machine to murder the internet. No, see, you don't want to do that. Exactly. I don't know what it is. What would help so much? Because there's a few real good things about it. I don't know, I remember things before the internet was ubiquitous, and pros and cons. Pros and cons. I can't say it wasn't better, but I don't think it would be right to shut people off from the resources at this point. I think it needs to be treated like a utility, and, you know, handled with way more care. Just, what am I doing here? What am I actually doing here? I'm pulling out bells for one thing. I need to go buy that expensive crown. That's right. I do not have the pocket space. I need to empty my pockets. Do not explain Gop Chomp. We'll see. You know, maybe after a few guesses, if anybody's puzzled. I don't like keeping people in the dark, and generally explaining inside jokes doesn't make them less inside. Got a cool plant here. Nice hot tub. I don't know if I have that hot tub yet. Not having the crown is very gobchomp. I can't argue. No more jockey uniforms. If I could start banning items, I would jockey uniform might go on there. Pretty tired. Quick, name the stream, Gobchomp. No, you gotta claim that real estate, Lemony. It's a golden opportunity. Maybe I can... Maybe my next emote, though. I think I need like 7 more subscriptions or something. I need to double check that. Good mornings in Glossmount. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. No, maybe I need 3 more subscriptions. I should probably put that goal bar back up. I forget. Oh, I wanted to adjust it for something because it wasn't clear what it was like indicating. There's a few things that I've been kind of forgetting to do. I really need to keep a notepad out for myself. It would help me. No doubt about it. We'll keep this. This was for Hannah, I want to say. See if we see her again. Hey Napoleon, how are you doing? Good to see you back here. Was Mars' idea? Oh, fair. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, Mars. Didn't mean to give credit away. Very sportin' of you, Lemony. I don't know why I'm truncating so many infinitives right now. Just one of those mornings. Okay. Let's go get some more bells out. Do a reaction. Oh no. Okay, a reaction for my dad yelled at me about crashing the car. Alright, I think we can do a couple for that one. Definitely some mistaken. Maybe... Definitely some sorrow. I think some sorrow's definitely in there. Sorrow. Another mistaken. And then a sadness. Alright, I hope that was definitely worth the channel points there. Let me pull out that request panel, in fact, to mark as complete. Any others in there? Not yet. Anything in the suggestion box? I do need to keep an eye on that one. Anything pending? No. And, I'm actually going to mark the current ones as completed. I didn't before. Alright, cool. What am I doing now? I'm taking the wetsuit off. I'm pulling bells out and buying that crown. And then I think I'm going to open my gates up, but work on... I think I'm going to work on flowers for a while. Oh, interesting. I wonder how many digits we're going to get out of this one. Hey Google, what is the number of pi?
According to Wikipedia, the number pi is a mathematical constant. It is defined as the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter, and it also has various equivalent definitions. It appears in many formulas in all areas of mathematics and physics. It is approximately equal to 3.14159.
Just 5 digits on that one. But not too bad. I forget, for a little time in my life, around, like about when I was starting high school, I think, I was kind of working on memorizing pi digits. I do not remember how many I got up to, maybe 30. It's just not useful. It's the kind of thing your parents will just ask you to do in front of people, which is fine. Not to talk it down or anything. I don't feel like it was a waste of time or anything like that. Just okay, interesting. And hydrate, thank you. I'll get another little sip in there. And hey, corgis are amazing, Uwu. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And we got a channel point request. Hey Google. Hey Google. What year was pie invented?
Here's what I understood from the website what'scookingamerica.net. The pie-like form of pie was invented sometime in the 1304 to 1237 BC. You want a little more context?
Yes.
Our ancestors made these pie-like treats with oat, wheat, rye, and barley, then filled them with honey and baked the dish over hot coals. 1304 to 1237 BC. The bakers to the pharaohs incorporated nuts, honey, and fruits in bread dough, a primitive form of pastry.
Alright. So Corgi's looking for panels and a coffee machine to catalog. Let me see if I've got anything that fits the bill. I have one kind of simple panel that you could certainly catalog. Let me see what I have here. 3 founding fathers of the idea. Oh, good. Keep the lore. Keep the lore. Always building. So I have a light brown simple panel. And actually, I'm gonna just order myself an extra one here. And in terms of coffee makers, I know I have an espresso maker. I have a silver and red espresso maker there, Corgis. You want a moon char? Moon character? Moon chart? Moon any? Oh, moon chair, probably. Yeah, me too. I haven't gotten the recipe for that one yet. I don't know if I have like the stovetop espresso maker and a coffee grinder. No like regular coffee makers yet though. And hey Eli. Splats we will be. Probably around noon again. Probably around noon again. But welcome, good morning to you. Froggy chair, I know we want the froggy chair. A silver one? Okay, let me see. Let me check. I probably have one in storage. Oh, and let me check this off. I think I did, Lemony. I think I barely remembered to do that last night. Want to make a small coffee shop? Totally. I completely get that. Which one? The moon chair? Moon chair is like the half moon chair that a lot of people decorate with. It's a really nice, I think that's a Stella DIY. Hazy View offering to make those, super nice. I'm gonna pull a couple things out of storage and then I'll post a dodo code up for folks. And Napoleon, looking to pay 100 Nook Mile tickets for the Froggy chair? Unfortunately, it's not in the game yet. It's one of those strange things. They were definitely advertising the Froggy chair, but it's not actually in New Horizons, at least not yet. Espresso maker. And I bet Lemony wants some more Pocket Camp stuff. Okay, there's the red one. I have the red espresso maker in storage. Let me check my kitchen area. Let me get this thing out of the way. Oh, we all want the froggy chair. There was supposed to be a Katamari on DS? Ah, dang. Any color? Well, I'll pull both out. I had a feeling it was right in there. Purple? Purple froggy chair would be awesome. One of my favorite kind of animals? I guess animals in a... I don't... How to phrase this? Ever since I was a kid, I thought that the poison dart frogs were just like some of the most beautiful things ever. I was really like hypnotized by their vivid colors, and like my parents got some of the... I forget what they were called, the zoo pets? Zoo something? Zootopia? No, that's not it. Zoo books? Maybe? Just like glossy magazine things with animal photos in them. And the poison dart frogs. That and like Ranger Rick, right? That was a thing? Some other like kids magazines. And I guess like National Geographics or what have you. Just love poison dart frogs. The colors on them still... I will sometimes look up pictures. No DS Katamari. It would have been so good on there too. Because either like doing the twin stick controls with the D-pad and buttons, or with like touch controls, I think either of those would have worked out nicely. What a shame. More the merrier. Zoo books? Okay, we got some other fans of zoo books. Supposed to be touch? Yeah, that might have worked out. That might have been nice. HQRQT. Yeah, you can craft things at other people's islands. You're able to use any of the crafting benches I have around. Okay. And I think things are pretty much cleaned up around my island, so nothing too much to worry about. I've got the free take stuff area and the crafting zone. Both of those have things on the ground that are meant to be up for grabs. Sorry, I shouldn't look at Discord while I'm streaming. Only one video for the game and only one mention in a Nintendo Power type thing. Oh goodness. That means that there's a chance there's a prototype out there somewhere. I'd love to see that. I mean, it might, you know, it might only be a level or something. Prototypes can vary quite a bit between practically finished to, you know, here's 2.5 levels that mostly don't crash. I talk about the retro pals now and then, great Twitch streamers. Hi there, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Glossmount. No gameplay footage. Let me drop some things here. And I'll show off a few features. You might have seen the prize field on display on your flyover, and new visitors to Glossmount get 1 spin on the wheels and a free prize from there. Now, if you're interested in that, just go ahead and follow me. Ooh, cherry blossom wand. I'd love to check that out. Look at that. Now, may I keep this or should I drop it again? Let me know. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had an outfit for prize time. Alright, Lemony's looking for a spin. Very good. We got some prize time here then. And lovely outfit, by the way. Love that dress. So yeah, just start them and stop them. If it hits one of these empty spots, then just spin either one of them again. I do need to refill it, but it's still mostly full. So we got pair 2, and look at that. Alright, let me grab this for you. A golden slingshot. Nice. A nice golden prize. Congratulations. Monty wants a prize. You know he's checking it out. And look at that, it even matches your outfit. Do please feel free to look around. You know, check your map if you need to. Oh, potato. That's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm like a little... I missed the username before. Starbucks worker, look at that! Look at that custom design. On point. Help you, Napoleon? What's up? You've got the Dodo code there. You should be able to use that. Got to go? No worries. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming on over. Yeah, anytime. Feel free to stop by. Cherry blossom wand, pretty cool. Oh, Basil! Switch Online just went out. I'm sorry about that. But your subscription ran out? Darn. I hope you're able to get back on. I think, yeah, that makes sense. My subscription's probably coming up pretty soon, huh? That's renewing pretty quickly. I need to, I actually have to talk to some people and ask them for some money to pay for it. I'm sharing a family plan with, of course, my family. Yeah, you're so welcome, Corgis. Very welcome. It's great to see Potato here. And yeah, just welcome back anytime if there's anything else we can help you with. Oh, you're gonna sleep, Napoleon? Good call. What is Al going for? Can you still send mail if they are a friend? Only if the gates are closed, I think. Got your sub on your birthday. I get you, Lemony. That makes it hopefully nice and easy to renew as well. Yeah, I need to round up some people, and I also need to decide whether to, like, awkwardly mention or not that, I didn't ask anybody for money last year when renewals came up. Which was really on me. It was really my bad. Like, at the time, last year, I was not talking to my friends. Which sounds bad, and it was bad. I mean, I was going through a hard time. And that's kind of one of the worst things I do when I'm having trouble. when I'm like having deep problems. Really working on that. Need to remain in communication with the people who are important to you and who you are important to. It's hard, though. I struggle with that. That's very Gomp Chomp. It sure is. Oh, nice. That's very nice of you, Hazy. Napoleon's even got the mats, but Hazy's given out a moon chair? Wow. I'm really trying to do better on that one, though. Something that's on my mind a lot. There's some people I gotta make some effort to try to reach back out to. We'll see. Dear Moth, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I didn't catch the full username, but thank you for that. Thanks for being here. How's it going? And welcome back, Lemony. Welcome back, Mirror Music, to Glossmount. You do get your spin on the wheels here. You need a sub to send mail to them. Oh, I see. Gosh. I don't know. I don't know if they disable your mailbox immediately. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hazy. I didn't understand your question before. That was a really good question. I would think... Yeah, knowing Nintendo, they probably do disable the online mailbox immediately. But then again, like, they can't know when other people are offline. When they're just, like, regular offline, right? So, huh. Apple 4. It would stop him from picking it up. I don't know if it would stop me from sending it. Nice. Just what you need, Lemony. Gold. Congratulations on your gold bars. Oh, no problem, dear Moth. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And hey, Mark, welcome back. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, no problem for the caps. Let me tell you, we got a troublemaker here who does like walking a fine line with his caps. One Mr. Cobra, first name Lemony. Haven't set up caps protection on the bot yet. We'll have to see. Do us guys like the beef pizza guys? Villagers look so fancy. Oh, thank you. For a while I was kind of giving them any old thing, and then I mostly try to give them clothes that I think will like look good on them. Do I like beef pizza? Sometimes. I try to eat more veggie these days, more veggie toppings and more veggie in general food groups. Welcome back, Gina. Good to see ya. Looking great. But for a long time, my favorite kind of pizza was sausage and mushrooms. Sausage and mushroom toppings. And whether the sausage was pork or beef did not matter to me, really. These days, I pretty specifically try not to eat pork. In addition to just less meat all around. Just personal choices. Easy into house, for sure. How do you buy turnips from Isabel? Yes, you do not buy them from Isabel. You need to find Daisy. Oh, is that for me? Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Hazy. Wow. Big is disgusting. See, that's my problem with it, is quite the It's like quite the opposite. Pigs are actually like clean, intelligent animals. They're, you know, they might be smarter than dogs, depending on how you measure that kind of thing. And they're really not, like they're really not any dirtier than other animals by themselves. I mean the taste? Oh, that's fine, yeah. I getcha. I like the taste of bacon a lot in, you know, stereotypical fashion, but I've been pretty okay switching over to, the turkey bacon. So, Marky Mark, you need to talk to Daisy to buy turnips. This little dude here, she will be wandering around your town before noon. 12 p.m. she leaves. Like, on the dot. So you need to find Daisy May walking around here, this little cutie with the turnips on her head. And she's the one who'll sell you turnips. Replaced with turk and peas, yeah. Does anyone want the tub in the nooks? I want to catalog them, but that's all. That's all I'm concerned about, and those dogs are barking. Sorry about that, Mars girl. Pigs are adorable. Yeah, there's another factor. I think they're pretty cute too. So which is this? Yeah, I'll just buy these and drop them. You love screaming E. That's good. 130, okay. Alright. Let me drop this Monstera. I don't think I've seen that before. Yeah, isn't that a cool looking plant? Oh, you don't need to shush them for me, I don't think. I don't think that was coming through the microphone. Let me just pull out some more bells. There's a rumor that Sunday morning Isabel sells turnips. Definitely not. Definitely not the case, as far as I know. Well, okay, I should not say... Maybe I shouldn't say definitely, but, sounds like a rumor. Sounds like an Orville blushing kind of rumor. Which there are some, you know, I don't mind it at all, like that there are these kind of urban legends go around. I remember there was another one for a while that, like, you could figure out, you could max out, like, your money trees, depending, like, on the days you planted them. And that was a pretty complicated one. That seemed, you know, it seemed so plausible because there are so many, like, sort of little secret things in the game. But it's fun. It's fun having that air of mystery and possibility around it. Okay, there's a whirlpool bath. Mark's coming over, cool. 10000. Love how the numbers sound in Animalese, definitely. I hear you. You're wearing my hat. Interesting. What time is it? 11:11. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to noon. I have to eat a little something here, folks. I've got a granola bar, and I need to eat some food. I really have this weird issue where I don't get hungry until like 10 minutes before it's time to start streaming. And then I don't have enough time to make food and eat it. So yeah, again, if you have any sensitivities to seeing or hearing people eat, my apologies for the hopefully short inconvenience. I'm just gonna eat this granola bar as quickly and as I safely can. Thank you, I don't know about that one. I don't like watching people eat on stream is the thing. Or I should say, I prefer streams where people don't eat on camera or on microphone. And in a very large extent, me streaming is me trying to do a kind of stream that I like, that I would, in theory, maybe want to watch. Welcome back, Marky, looking pretty good. ASMR? Oh my goodness. Oh, is it so much crunching? Oh boy. Eating is important. Yeah, I really tried to get something in before stream. But I'm very glad if it doesn't, bother folks, and if it's not actually that bad. That's good. Aloha, Marky. Welcome back. Good to see you. I'm still kind of looking for a crafting villager. Trying to figure out who that might be today. Finally caught a stream. Hey, Hit. Welcome. It's great to see you. I'm sorry, I feel like I haven't properly caught one of your streams yet, but hey folks, say hi to Hito Retro Gaming. You might have seen multi-streaming with Queen Claire. I've definitely caught a little bit of a stream that way. Some of those Stardew Valley multi-streams, that's a pretty cool setup. How to shout out? Yeah, let me show you Mars Girl, because right now this is, moderators are able to do the shoutouts. Let's get that in there. For sure. One of these great streamers. Huh. Oh yeah, okay, thank you Mars Girl. That's why it didn't work. She got there before me. Very nice. Appreciate it. But yeah, this little network of streamers that I'm connecting through, really through Queen Claire. It's great. Really seeing some people doing. I mean, it's just nice seeing people who. Queen Claire put it really well at one point. But you know, not necessarily like exactly the same goals, you know, but we're really kind of aligned still. You know, I feel like, with what I've seen so far of the, you know, streamers that we're keep promoting and, like, sharing time with. Good values, good streamers. So yeah, which is to say welcome and thanks for joining. We're just doing some regular kind of Animal Crossing stuff here right now. I've almost been ignoring my neighbors. I've actually been ignoring a few of my neighbors. Like I had one or two of them tell me off for not talking to them in a while, so I'm trying to make sure that they all get some attention and some presence here. You know I can't, Lemony. That's funny though. Coming to my island to tell me to send you things. And oh, Hit, you were Team Egg too. Or our Team Egg, because it's, I think it's going until 6 tonight. I was planning to get more splats in for sure in a little bit. Is there something else to dig up? I missed something? Yeah, Team Egg. Go Team Egg, I hope we win this one. And welcome back, Queen Claire. Peach well... I mean, Marky. Did I miss a, wait, did I miss a channel point redemption? I did. I did. Okay, let me come. Alright. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, my apologies. I missed that channel point redemption. A 5-win streak, very nice. I have to make another shovel. I'll be right back. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't see that coming in. Oh, thank you, Queen Claire. At 3 p.m. I'll see. I would love to join. I might be gamed out by then. But I really would like to join in. Thank you so much for the invitation. Yeah, I might need to kind of exhaust myself again today and try to do some more house chores. There's some sweeping it would be good if I got on. Alright, so let me just double check what you said. Yeah, Mars Girl, you definitely gotta get in there. Alright, Peach 2. You got it. Oh, I mean, it'll depend slightly on whether or not I can make Egg King today. If I don't, I'll have to go back in and play some more. Alright, Marky, congrats on your Sea Globe. This is an awesome item, I think. I think that's a really cool one. Don't see a lot of those around. And I do, Lemony. I do like your cute outfit. And just a heads up, I got some more granola incoming. Ooh, nice one hit. Alright, pair 8. Wait, pair 1. Excuse me. That's... Huh, okay. I feel like something odd happened there. But went from Rookie to Egg King. That's awesome. Alright, and this one's for Hazy. For Hazy's channel point redemption, please do enjoy your security monitor's wall. People do seem to enjoy that one, so congrats. You can set up your own basement with a single chair. Yeah, I didn't get as much time into Splatoon 2 yesterday as I would have liked. Started a little later, which was fine, no problems there. But then OBS crashed really hard, like 5 minutes before I was going to end. Anyway. What was that? Hey, oh my goodness, thank you for the cheer. I don't even know what that notification is. Wow, 200 bits, thank you so much, Hit. I really appreciate that. You got any, stream plans coming up to, any stream schedule to talk about? Let people know what's coming up? If you feel like it. Which in retrospect, $2, yeah. Hey, it means a lot. I don't take any of it lightly at all. Alright, I just gave you a fishing vest, Bob, but maybe you have something to say to me. You're sorting out the schedule, I get you. I need to update mine. Because I just extended my weekend hours. I'm gonna be trying to do 4 hours Saturday and 4 hours Sunday from now on. And I'm gonna try to do regular evening streams. It's just like... Those are tougher. Those are tougher to commit to. Alright, I was gonna start moving some flowers around again. Try to clean things up a little bit. Oh wow, you got a 24-hour stream plan. That's huge. That's have you done anything like that before? I'm curious if you've done any like practice, 8-hour, 12-hour things like that. That's huge though. I've had people encourage me slash like offer me rewards to do a full 8-hour desert bus run. But I couldn't do that alone. I would need at least one other person like fully committed for that 8-hour stream. 24-hour stream seems like a really, I mean, it seems like a cool thing to do at some point. I'd have to be careful about it because I just have to be careful about missing sleep. I have some conditions, some issues there. But definitely, like, seems like it would be good for what I've been trying to do with the slight, charity fundraising aspect. Although it was funny, the last desert bus stream I watched was these streamers I mentioned before, RetroPals, who I don't know them. I am purely just a fan of them. They did a desert bus stream, and the funny thing is that they said at one point that they specifically were not doing it for charity because they wanted to be able to bail on it with a clean conscience if they needed to, which made a lot of sense to me. It's something I've sort of kept in mind as a be wary of my own limitations. I'm pretty limited in my energy. Excited to see my island in the spring. Thank you, me too. I really, I'm very looking forward to that. I was going to ask with the help with the flowers, Lemony, but then you realized you don't trust yourself either. No worries. I mean, the main reason I've had people offering to help me with the flowers, and it's one of those things where, I feel a little bad turning down the help, but I know that it would take me about as much work to think about giving directions. It would be sort of the same amount of energy to do that than to just scoop them up myself. And alright, Hazy, thanks for visiting. Take care back at Hazy View. Give our regards to your villagers. Just some monkey noises. Ooks and eeks. Maybe they're ape noises. Maybe they're not monkey noises. Yeah, I'm just gonna reduce some flowers. I don't think I can do fencing. I could plant some bushes though. I may grab some bush starters, and absolutely hit. Really a pleasure. Hope to catch one of your solo streams pretty soon. And I definitely want to check out your 24-hour stream. Spend some time in that. That's the other thing that's special and fun about long streams, is the more time you do spend in them, and if it's got a nice comfy chat going, especially with something like Desert Bus, I don't know, it really transforms it into kind of an experience of a journey with other people. It feels more like one. You spend a whole Desert Bus stream with folks, and you will feel like you went on a road trip with them. A little bit. It's a little different because people pop in and out on a Twitch chat. But you will see the people who were there from the start with you. And that's pretty fun. Show my stream on stream, it gets weird. What, like green screen it into the background somewhere? Or like pull up a web browser and go to my stream? Just to show the weirdness off, or what? Show it on OBS on any green screen. Huh. Huh. I could. I'm just trying to think about how hard it would be. Hey, Dino Mac, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay so far. Just kind of messing around on the island. I'm getting rid of some flowers. I need to go sell these flowers. I'm not saying no. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's a little tough to set up. It's a little tough to set up on the fly, is the thing. That would be interesting, though. I kind of want to see what that would look like. Oh yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody, today. And, what time is it? Sometimes I have a clock I can actually see around here. That's useful. 11:30, so in like 30 minutes I am looking to switch over to Splatoon 2. And if there are other people on Team Egg, I'll be setting up some kind of room. Folks are welcome to join me if you have Splatoon 2 and are on Team Egg. Just showing like a browser or something? Well, that would be... I could. Let me... Is this set up? It's not. Someone's leaving, that's okay. 8:30 your time, okay. Alright, so that's, might be West Coast. Possibly. Not trying to guess your location, just thinking of other time zones where it would be. 8:30. But that's fun. It's always fun, having people in different places around here. On the weekdays, usually get more international folks in. Because I stream in the morning, and there aren't as many people awake. Because I would be starting 5:30 your time then on the weekdays. And oh yeah, I should mention for new folks and such like, I do stream Animal Crossing every day. What do I want here? Yeah, this should be good and weird. Vancouver, Canada. Hello, Canada. I used to live in Canada for a little bit. Technically in Quebec, but I traveled every day into Ottawa. Yeah, this is the stuff? This is what we were looking for? This is pretty good. We're getting some good weirdness on... This is... Oh my goodness. I wonder if I could do a Dandy Does It, like, recreation in Animal Crossing. That's an interesting idea. Alright. And you can see chat in there a little bit too. Alright, this was... I'm glad we did this. This is pretty interesting. The natural delay on it's quite funny. Let's see if we, yeah, welcome, come in, join the fun. This is pretty wild. Thank you. Alright, good idea on this. Good idea on this one. Even like the reflection on the vending machine sort of works almost. If only there was a way to reverse that. Saying hi from the wall. It's all magic. It's a real wallpaper. Yeah, definitely the ongoing delay on it's working out. Oh my gosh, I'm really tempted to make a Dandy fan stream now. Gosh, I don't have the time to do that. You see my face in the wall. Oh yeah, this does make my computer struggle a little bit, interestingly. It has a bit of trouble rendering all of this. Stare into the void and become one. I don't know how to do that best. Let's see, maybe, yeah, with a little bit of clear wall. This should be pretty good. I think this is gonna work out. Thank you, Marky. It's kind of my favorite room. Okay, this doesn't totally work, but almost. This really should be an in-game wallpaper, though. Like, how cool would that be? You can still see them lining up way in the distance. Yeah, okay, good ideas. I wonder, wonder what else you could do with this. I'm really trying to think how elaborate you could go if you could start doing, some elaborate multi-camera setups within Animal Crossing with this kind of tech. I don't know. It would just be neat to have... I mean, I'm thinking about how cool it would be to watch somebody else playing Animal Crossing in the game, put somebody else's stream up, something like that. I don't know. That was cool though, good idea. And I have to eat some more granola here. So heads up once more. I gotta do some crunch times. Damnedies fandies, I like that. And honestly, if I could figure out how to like one-to-one recreate a Dandy stream in Animal Crossing, I'd learn so much about OBS. Yeah, that's a DIY. That is a seasonal DIY. It takes a large snowflake, 6 regular, and 2 tree branches. If you bring me 6 regular snowflakes, I'll get you one of those. I can do that. And it's customizable, there's a few different kinds. let me know. I need to work on my outfits again. This sure is cute, though. I wish you could have a bicycle. I really wish that, like, it feels... Putting this on and then not being able to bicycle somewhere, it's no good. It's very goth chomp. Fashion. I do like fashion. Oh, flowers. I was doing flowers, that's right. But just get me in green screen, figure out delay, high five yourself, yeah. That kind of thing. I'm gonna have to think about how / if I can actually really use that some way. Maple umbrella DIY? I don't think so. I'll double check, but I don't think I do. Katamari speedrun stream pog? You know, I was thinking about that. And, I wish. I'd like to. I would like to. But maybe not enough to actually commit the time. There's so much stuff I want to get through. There's so many games I want to do, like, casual playthroughs of on stream. And as it is, I'm trying to figure out what I do want to stream next. Because I thought I knew exactly what the next game I wanted to start a playthrough of was. Excuse me. Now I'm second guessing myself on it, and wondering whether I should play through it solo first. And I'm thinking about doing a different game playthrough. It is the kind of thing though where you know, I do think like if I ever, you know, those things being what they are, my day job is not a secure position, and if anything happens to that, where, let's say I'm not getting hours in a week, or something like that, I'm gonna have to replace it. I'm gonna have to look for a new day job, unfortunately. I mean, it would be, it's not necessarily unfortunate, it's theoretically possible that I could find something else that wasn't too bad. But I'd probably start doing long streams, and, you know, maybe then I'd start doing speedrun streams. That's the kind of thing I imagine, like, oh, if suddenly I didn't have to check into day job stuff, like on a daily basis, I would need to find a new day job to replace it, but in the short term, I kind of imagine I'd start doing some long streams. Animal Crossing speedrun flower %. There really, I mean, there are some interesting categories that you can do in the game. You know, 5-star would be an obvious one. S-rank house. All flowers bread. Those are all, you know, pretty possible. Those are all things you could see. Weird the days I can do whatever I want. Falls around me. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would just say that's not up to me, and if you feel it's out of balance, then that might be. You know, if it feels weird to you, it might be. You might need to balance it out a little bit. I'm not, you know, you might need to watch me less, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but, you know, I also hope you don't get burnt out on coming into the stream and having a good time. But you gotta do what feels, you know. That's one that I think you can go by what feels right. I appreciate you making it out to streams, though. And that goes for everyone, for sure. It's really great seeing familiar faces. And I understand that the times aren't gonna work out every time for everybody, which is why it's definitely a reason why I do want to do more evening streams. You feel like your life doesn't have meaning, Lemony, that's a deep one. I'm not ready to launch into that in particular. I don't have a speech ready. I doubt you're really asking for one. But that's kind of something that gets figured out. I'd say that's something that every kind of people just figure out one way or the other. And it might be a matter of kind of asking a different question. Marky heading out? Alright. Thanks for coming over. But I don't doubt that you might find something. September 2nd, right? Marky? Halloween preview? I think that's where that's going. I've struggled with that question up and including still somewhat the whole meaning thing, and it's there's different ways to answer it, I guess, is the thing. And a good way to find some peace on it is being open to those different answers. And knowing that it really might evolve and change as your lived experience goes on. Halloween event is starting to look cool. September 2nd, here we go. I am excited, Marky. When will D the part-time streamer evolve into D the streamer? Find out next time on Twitch. I've done some napkin math on that. And, you know, we'll see if I ever start pulling in a regular 200 concurrent viewers per stream. Somewhere around there. And then it might be... Then you might see Twitch, that might see D, the full-time streamer. I can't imagine. I don't know what it's like for streamers with those bigger audiences. The good couch? Good cushion? Oh. I'm getting sleepy, and it's getting towards Splatoon time. Flowers. I have too many flowers. Let's see, I might close my gates and put some fences down. What was that? Some cheese? I love cheese. A lot of cheese I have to take like a lactase enzyme pill before. Eat a ton of cheddar now. Because for some reason cheddar cheese is like naturally either lactose free or very, very low in lactose, interestingly. And it's delicious. I mean, I love the taste of cheddar. Yeah, let me close gates. Mozzarella is super good too. And like fresh mozzarella, oh boy. It's like, you know, it can look gross. Sometimes you get it and it's like the ball of mozzarella and it's kind of in some liquid in a container. But that stuff is amazing. Why is it minty to you? I don't know. That's interesting. Can't say I've had that impression from it, but what is more subjective than taste, though? It's practically the word for subjectivity. Some liquid, yeah, I don't know how else to describe that. You only eat mozzarella, okay. I almost only eat cheddar these days, so I guess I kind of understand. But I love having like pepper jack or Colby, or blue cheese is like one of my top favorites. It took me a long time to get into blue cheese, and then once I did, I was like, yeah, this is the best. Yeah. Really don't know if I want any of these other ones. I'm really not sure where I wanted the starters too, some actual bushes. Where are those at? Mozzarella's Pogger, it's pretty good. It's darn good. I should put more bamboo around too, possibly. Blue cheese, the one that's supposed to be grossly aged, yeah. It definitely took me a while to get into the aged cheeses. You know, the ones that, come sometimes pre-moldy. Pre-smelly. Took me a while to get into those, but, oh boy. Worlds of flavor, though. That's the thing, there is just worlds of flavor. Like bushes here, or fences, or combined. Oh, goat cheese, that's the other one. That took me a really long time to enjoy. Now it's one of my favorites. Goat cheese is one of my top favorites now. So I'm trying to make a decision about what to do here, because I like the row of flowers, but I don't want them to spread farther. I don't want to just put a fence down. But I also don't want to do custom design, so I really just, I gotta make a decision here. A bacon Gouda, yeah. I could see that being a really nice combo. Gouda's also, I love Gouda. I love regular Gouda. I love smoked Gouda. Cheddar, mozzarella, and fake American. That's fine, no, I get it. I was pretty much like that for a long time, and, you know, maybe that's all you'll like forever. That's okay. There are so many cheeses out there, though, and there's really some amazing things done with them. So the thing is, I really just don't want to deal with flowers around here. I could just get rid of them. And then fence it off. Like, I could get rid of all of these flowers down to here. And then figure out something else. Maybe that's what I need to do for now. A normie cheese lover? Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I like in a week, I eat almost only cheddar cheese. In your average week. It's a darn good cheese. I'm probably making this harder on myself than I need to. I'm surprised you can't let snowflakes go. You lurking for Splatfest? No worries. Gonna move your work stuff to spare room. Oh, interesting. See if you can run off Wi-Fi. Ah, good luck. Yeah, good luck. Go egg, thank you. See you later, G. Evacuate the flowers? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you know, it's like... I'm glad that I feel like as I got older, I got into more foods. That's something that I do genuinely enjoy. And, you know, here's the thing, like, it's just about liking what you like and enjoying things. It's unfortunate that there can be so much pressure so often. Like, oh, well, I think this is the best thing ever, so other people need to. It's understandable, like, it's understandable to be excited about things and want to share them with others, but it's just good to not get too wrapped up in it. And for me, again, like, speaking to myself a lot of times, like, it comes back to sort of a self-esteem issue of, like, you know, maybe even if I am the only person in the world that likes something, that doesn't mean it has any less value. You know, it's sort of putting myself down to think, like, well, if only I like this, that means it can't be good. Have more faith in the things you like. You know, sometimes we can end up liking things. Everybody can have guilty pleasures, I think, is, you know, the usual phrase. Sometimes you can like trash. Or, you know, just less good things. Big American family staple. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to eat, like, the fake American cheese, just grab a slice and nibble on it. Oh, Marky, thank you for the art. And this was so nice from Basil. Good vibes from Matthew. It's so nice when people leave things here. And some gold pranks. I've said it before, but, you know, there's, like, for me, fast food is a big one. That's definitely sort of a guilty pleasure for me. They don't nibble it, they gulp it down like ducks. Like, yeah, I was just talking about me. Like ducks, that's good. Alright, flowers, I'm wandering off. Oh, I'm thinking about cheese. Oh boy. Yeah, there's all kinds of unhealthy things, or things that I would call, like, you know, just not high quality food that I think are delicious. And it's not something to, like, be ashamed about. It's just something to, like, enjoy in moderation. Like everything, you know? That's my take for something I've probably said a dozen times to long-time viewers. Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. And, believe I like that. That's definitely took me a long time to learn that, though, too. When I was a kid, I would eat, like, I'd steal the cake frosting, I'd climb up into the cupboards, steal the cake frosting, and take it up to my room with a spoon. I will leave you to fill in the details. Oh, I loved sugar so much, way too much as a kid. Haven't eaten breakfast and sometimes dinner for a year, wow. You know, as long as that works for you. I went through some periods where I basically didn't eat breakfast. So I can understand it. It is interesting to me that for a long time I really didn't eat breakfast either. And these days it's still sort of sometimes an odd situation for me. Where sometimes I wake up really hungry. And then, as I've said other times, like, I just don't get hungry for a couple of hours. But yeah, for some reason these days it feels like I really need, Really need my breakfast. I think this is an extra one. I might drop that out there. Want to move things around somewhat. Not for diet, you just don't. Yeah, I mean, people, that's a thing that does make it hard with, like, food recommendations, very genuinely, is that, and it really is one of the things about diets. Like, I'm not gonna go off on that topic, but, like, people are pretty different, really do have different needs, and different lifestyles that, you know, mean different things work better or worse for them. And, you know, just something that, like, a healthy food and diet and exercise regime for someone might look and be completely different from, you know, somebody else. Spoon of frosting, gang, it's been a while. I mean, I'd probably still... I'd still give it a bit if I had the chance. Yeah, it's pretty important to figure out what works for, like, oneself. And to know that it's hard to impossible to, like, give good, you know, like, there are good general recommendations, like, get a little exercise every day. That, you know, that's, you know, if you go, like, super general like that, you can't really go wrong. Diets are tough things, though. They're tough, strange things, and they are definitely things that, like, if you're at all possible and it's something you want to do, you should really be discussing it with your doctor. Who makes cakes? Just get frosting. Aw, I love cake, though. I love cake, like a really good, you know, like fluffy, moist cake. That's one of my favorite things. Chocolate, preferably. For a little bit, I was making, like, mug cakes, where you can, you just mix, like, the ingredients for kind of a single serving of cake into a mug and you microwave it, and you get something that's pretty cakey. It's kind of like making a fast brownie or a fast cake. It's not quite as good as an actual baked cake. I think, you know, maybe if you really got the microwave settings dialed in. And hey, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, let me double... Oh, is that, that rando boy? Hey, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Just so you know, I'm actually ending, Animal Crossing shortly, and I'm gonna jump into Splatoon 2, and check out the Splatfest. Actually, I'm about to take, like, a 5 or probably a 10-minute break in between switching out. But thank you so much for the follow and joining me. I do stream Animal Crossing. I did not mean to do that. Excuse me. Briefly gave you moderator privileges. That was an accident. Okay, and poll, do you make cake with or without milk? We use almond milk for everything these days. Or some other kind of milk. Which, works really surprisingly well without doing anything else. I made pancakes like a week or two ago. Using that, I think it's almond milk. Fantastic. They were amazingly good. Delicious. Oh, you were wanting to play Animal Crossing. I getcha. Yeah, sorry for the timing on that. I do play and stream Animal Crossing every morning though. So I hope that you'll come back and check it out. I stream earlier on weekdays, so tomorrow I'll be starting at 8:30 my time. But yeah, if you want the chance to get in here, there definitely will be one. Great. And answer the question? Yeah, without milk these days, technically. We just don't have any reason to keep milk in the house, basically. I think it hurts all of our stomachs. So we get either almond milk or oat milk. I like oat milk a lot. And... was that Neon Genesis Evangelion? Yes! I'm so glad you got that. That is my town theme. I think I've had one other person call that so far. And Queen Claire, you make great cakes? Ah. What kind of amazing cakes do you make? I want to hear about them. Maybe now's not the time, but I'd like to hear about the cakes made by Queen Claire. So, in a cake stream, they were making a cake without milk. Chat said it would be flaky without it. Laughed at chat. At the end, he was wrong. Interesting. I mean, did they use a substitute for it, though? Because I wouldn't just leave the milk out. I would use something else for it, for sure. You heard it from a mile away. Excellent. Yeah, that seems like the mistake to me. You want to use something if you're not using milk. Like if you're leaving out milk, butter, or eggs, you gotta have a plan. You really have to have a plan for those are like in the chemistry of baking. Those are they do pretty important things. Gotta take a leak. Alright, no worries. I gotta take a break myself. Nothing, no water either. And he's a Minecraft streamer. Yeah, the baking and that's fairly involved, I think. Okay, I'm gonna be gone for about 10 minutes probably. And I'll be back with some Splatoon. Let me... update my title. Let me update the game. And put up my... Be right back. Stop recording. Gonna be AFK too, that's cool. Yeah, good time for everybody to step away and stretch. I've been on for 2 hours, so anybody who's been watching is definitely due. If you're up to it. You know, a little bit of stretching